You mentioned J.J. McCarthy. Rank in your order the top 3 in the Big Ten. Is it clearly Michigan one?
I think it is. We had Ohio State last week. They struggled to run the football against Maryland, and they should have been down by Maryland. Instead, it was a throw. Leah Tua's brother missed in the red zone. It was a pretty open third down play. They had to settle for a field goal. Then they kind of botched clock management, so they didn't get points at the end. They should have been up. Ohio State didn't score an offensive touchdown till like midway through the third quarter. And this is like, I think Maryland's much improved, but it's not like Maryland is like the 85 Bears either. They could not get much going. I still think Ohio State, obviously they have Marvin Harrison Jr., they have a lot of talent. I think they are better on defense than they've been in the last few years. But I think Michigan, because Michigan hasn't played anybody yet, I think Michigan is the best team in the conference. They're the most physical. I think they're the most complete. I don't know if Penn State can usurp Ohio State. I do think Drew Aller is an upgrade from what they've had there the past few years. They have 2 really good running backs. They actually have a third running back in Trey Potts who's good. Mm-hmm. They have a better offensive line than they've had in a while, and they got playmakers all over the defense. I know Joey Porter Jr. is not there anymore, but I had more freaks on my freaks list from Penn State than I've ever had from one
That's
school.
been a reoccurring theme, hasn't it?
Franklin has recruited, and their strength and conditioning guys have developed. And for people who roll their eyes at it, as you know, you go to the combine and you're there every year. Those Penn State guys, they back it up. They do. And whether it's Saquon or Gesicki or Owe or obviously Michael Parsons,
he's not bad.
No, he's not bad. And the thing is, it's like, Chop Robinson is there, and they have all these dudes. If you told me Penn State ended up winning the Big Ten, I'd be like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
And Chop's a transfer too. Like when he was in Maryland, would he have been? Was he on your radar for the freaks list when he was a freshman at Maryland?
He was on the radar, yeah, because people knew he was a big time recruit, right? And it's not like Maryland hasn't. You go back to like Vernon Davis and guys like that. Sean Merriman. They've always had, obviously Diggs, but they've always had like some high level guys. They just haven't had enough of them, right? But Penn State has so many guys. It's just the question is, can they get over the hump and beat? Last year we had the Penn State Michigan game. Michigan ran it down their throats, just mauled them, and that they're doing that to the top level teams in their division. It's just, can it stop this year? I don't know.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.